My Creation Kids Show.
Definitely, you are welcome to My Creation Kids Show right here at Camnet TV. No, just another channel. It's a brand new day indeed, and we have seen, if at all you are located in Lusaka here it's raining. I don't know where you are right now, if it's raining or not, but you are free to drop us a comment if at all your area it is raining. It is a beautiful weather, and I hope that you are all doing fine. You are welcome once again on My Creation Kids Show. So this show is based on the skills and talents in children. So if at all you know that your child or you as a child, you are talented or skilled, please get yourselves registered, for it is free of charge, and we'll have you here as our special guest. Last time we had a very special guest. I believe you were there, right?
Yes.
Do you remember that time?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So every time here we always host special guests, and they motivate you as children. And I believe that a lot of people are connected every Saturday, and you are getting inspired. And I believe that wherever you are, you have that interest to get yourselves registered. So please do not hesitate, get yourselves registered right now, and we'll have you here as our special guest. Welcome once again. My name is Sarah Chandamvanga, and I am your host, and my co-host is
Tasheni Walia.
Tasheni Wale. I missed you so much.
I missed you too.
How many Saturdays did you miss our show? I think you didn't show up for the two.
Yeah.
For the two, right?
Yes, 2 Saturdays. Yeah, because I had been gone because I went to visit my grandma in
Okay.
Ndola for a holiday.
For your holiday, how was it?
It was fun. It was amazing.
Okay, so your holiday periods, because I believe you closed schools a long time, you know, it's been weeks now. Have you been developing any skill? Have you been working on something? Would love to hear about that.
Yeah, yes. And I said my skill again to start painting once again.
Or to start painting. Did you stop the necklace, the beads thing?
Yeah,
You stopped?
yeah.
Why did you stop?
I don't have any more things to make.
Okay, I'll bring you some beads this coming Saturday. Yeah, so please make use of whatever that you have around. It might be beads, it might be a necklace that your mommy home or your auntie home or your elder sister that like your sister hasn't been using it. You can use it and create something. Tasheni last time told me one of the necklaces that she made using the beads. She got the same necklace from the beads from your mom's.
Yeah, yes. I got them from I had a headband that my mom made for me.
Yeah.
So it got damaged. It was not useful to me anymore. So I started removing all the beads. I moved everything that was on it. And then after that, I got a rope.
Yeah.
And I started putting the beads on it. Then I made it just like that. I made it because of let me tell you something. When
Tell
you
us.
become bored,
Yeah.
you want to do something that you want to do, not what people want you to do.
Exactly.
Do what makes you happy. Like your skill, it will make you happy. It made me happy to make that necklace that I brought last time. It made me happy to draw stuff. It made me happy to do things that I wanted to do. So be happy with your skill and your talents.
Wow, this is amazing. Thank you so much, Tasheni, for that. And I believe you've gotten two things, not one thing, but two things. And you have to do something that makes you happy, not something that makes others happy, but what makes you happy. So today, Tasheni, you came with something. I'm wondering what have you come with? Because I'm seeing a book. So what have you come with, so that us as viewers, those who are watching, can know what is inside?
Well, I came with a book. The book inside are drawings that I have drawn.
Can we please see? We want to see. We want to see, right? Yeah, please just open the book. We want to see, and we will be glad if at all what we're going to see will be pleasing.
This
So,
is
I believe
what I was doing
during the holiday. Okay, sure. Let me just take a look. Wow, this is really good. So how long did it take for you to do this?
This took me yesterday, not all of my whole day, just a few seconds.
So you've been practicing how to draw something and make a story out of it?
Yes.
Okay, I hope you're going to see. Oh yeah, I think it's showing. Yes, so Tasheni she drew something here. And she's drawn a certain guy here, a boy. They are more like having a conversation. Hi, I'm fine. How are you? I'm okay. Then here, I'm so sad I lost my boy. Oh my goodness. My friend. Anyway, yeah, this is really good that you are learning something, because this is art. It falls under art, and you have to definitely work on it, develop that interest to learn more, to give space to other teachers. If at all you have YouTube, you can use it. During holidays, I believe some parents, they do allow their children to use phones. Some they allow them to, they give them their own phones as parents or guardians, and they use that as an opportunity to search. If at all they find something that is making them happy, like this drawing. I love it. Thank you so much. You should improve, okay? But this is really good. I believe somebody out there loves drawing as well. So you can just use this opportunity and develop the drawing skill. And you can come here and present it. Yeah, last time we had a guest who happened to be a girl. What was she doing? She was saying something from... Okay, she was mentioning the names of God, of Jesus, in the Bible, from the book of Genesis to Revelation. So it's something that really amazed us. I don't know about you, but for me, I was. Yeah, and the other girl, she happens to be an artist, a music artist, and she's recorded a lot of songs. Did you watch? She's recorded a lot of songs. Then the other one, all the way from Chingola, happens to be, I think that's Apiwa Chima, who came through, and she just sent a video. So wherever you are, it doesn't matter the distance, you can just send your videos, and we'll definitely play them right here on My Creation. If at all you are joining us, thank you for coming through on My Creation Kids Show right here at CamNet TV, not just another channel. I'm Sarah, and my co-host is Tasheni, and we'll be back on the other side right after the break.
What if I never knew? What if I never found you? I never have this feeling in my heart.
Are you planning to marry or get married? Contact the CamNet Media team for a professional capturing of your big day in life. Let your relatives, friends, and the nation join you in celebrating your big day on television. Just at a manageable fee, CamNet Television will cover and transmit your wedding on your channel of choice. Contact the marketing department on mobile number. CamNet Television, not just another channel.
I give my love to heaven home, and as far. What if I never knew? What if I never found you? I never have this feeling in my heart.
Are you planning to marry or get married? Contact the CamNet Media team for a professional capturing of your big day in life. Let your relatives, friends, and the nation join you in celebrating your big day on television. Just at a manageable fee, CamNet Television will cover and transmit your wedding on your channel of choice. Contact the marketing department on mobile number. CamNet Television, not just another channel.
I give my love to heaven home, and as far. What if I never knew? What if I never found you? I never have this feeling in my heart.
Are you planning to marry or get married? Contact the CamNet Media team for a professional capturing of your big day in life. Let your relatives, friends, and the nation join you in celebrating your big day on television. Just at a manageable fee, CamNet Television will cover and transmit your wedding on your channel of choice. Contact the marketing department on mobile number. Camnet Television, not just another channel.
I give my love to having home. And as far what if I never knew? What if I never found you?
Welcome back to my Creation Kids Show.
Indeed, welcome back to my Creation Kids Show, and I believe that you are wondering who happens to be on the set with the girls today, and it's really amazing, and I believe that a lot of you are joining us maybe right now, but I just want to welcome you once again on my Creation Kids Show. So this is a show that is based on the skills and talents between the age of 9 to 17 years old. So yeah, so but we leave space for those ones who are, as long as they're talented, we always leave space for them. So joined us right now, joined us on the other side, happens to be a life coach, and I would love to interview him on several things that we want to learn. And I believe that you are wondering and don't wonder a lot, because he's going to respond most of the questions. I believe everything has got somebody who maybe teaches, or somebody who coaches or mentors for them to be perfect. Yes, you're welcome, sir.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate to be part of this program.
Definitely, yes. Would just love that you introduce yourself so that viewers out there can know you, and we can also know you. Hi, Tashin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Tashani. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah.
Pastor Good Morning Emmanuel Chipa Shasin Fokwe. Yeah, I've got so many names.
Yeah. I almost mentioned that.
Yeah, I'm a life coach, I'm
Okay.
a pastor, I teach the word of God.
Okay.
I'm a forex trader,
Yeah.
I'm a businessman, I do a lot of things, I'm a public speaker,
Yeah.
I do quite a number of stuff.
Definitely, and those things really caught our attention, and we were like, no way, we have to grab this person. We have to interview him. He has to inspire viewers out there, because we have a lot of viewers who do not have somebody to mentor them, somebody to coach them, or they don't have any information or knowledge concerning something. So would love to interview you on the part that you happen to be a public speaker, and a lot of kids out there, they would love to be public speakers because they've lost confidence to stand, and a lot of them, some want to be presidents, but I believe if at all you want to be that, you have to have that confidence, that boldness. So first of all, would love to ask, what does it take for somebody to be a public speaker?
Thank you so much for that question.
Yeah.
It's a very wonderful question. What does it take? I think I'm a big believer that when you've got the will to do anything, then you have it all.
Okay.
The ability to really want, somebody said that if you want it as bad as you want to breathe, then you can have it. Yeah. Somebody was trying to take some swimming lessons, and at the point when they were drowning, that's the point when you try to apply all your ability and everything. So basically, it just takes one's will to really want to get it right.
Okay.
If you are determined to want to be a public speaker, if you're determined to become anything that you really want to become, and you throw yourself at that, you will see yourself becoming a guru in that area. You're going to see yourself becoming a master in that area. So basically, it takes confidence. It takes someone's will to say, I want to become this.
Exactly.
I want to be addressing people. I want to be addressing crowds.
Yeah.
And then you begin to look for the information that's going to make you arrive at that particular destination. Yeah. So unless you want some further information. But I think for me, if anybody wants to become a public speaker, and not only just becoming a public speaker, anything that anybody wants to become, they first need to have the will to do that. Then everything else begins to follow.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that. I believe it's clear. Confidence comes first again. You mentioned confidence. Yes, and it's grabbed my attention to say you happen to be a motivation speaker as well. So for somebody to motivate somebody, how can you motivate someone?
Okay. That's a nice question. It's like for those people that do comedy, like how can you make people laugh?
Yes.
Yeah. So
And
I think it's about also mastering your audience.
Okay.
So there are people you're gonna crack seven jokes and nobody will laugh.
Yeah,
But if you keep trying on the eighth one, you're gonna see somebody burst into laugh. So knowing the kind of people you're talking to, like if you wanna motivate a CEO, you won't start giving examples that are less than them.
Okay.
If you wanna motivate, it just depends on the level of people that you're talking to or the people that you're addressing. Then pick the right information. Yeah, one of life's greatest things that you could do that could get somebody to be inspired is by knowing them and knowing what to feed them.
Okay.
There are people in this world that you're gonna meet. Some of them will drain you.
Yes.
Some of them you'll meet them, you'll be the same, and some of them will change you.
Yeah.
So knowing the kind of person that you're trying to talk to, and knowing what exactly you could feed them. For example, for kids, if I want to motivate them,
Yes.
I'm going to talk about what they would like to become, or I'm going to share with them the things that will make them feel alive.
Exactly.
Yeah, for the elderly ones, I'm also going to bring about things that are going to challenge them. Yeah. So it's about mastering the kind of people that you're talking to and knowing how you can tickle them to bring the best out of them.
Exactly. Okay. This whole thing has just reminded me of how Tasheni was then, because she happened to be a very shy person, and a lot of kids are shy to stand in front of people because of the same weakness. So how can one overcome the shyness?
Okay, that just reminds me of the story of Les Brown. I remember he shared that the first time he stood in front of people, he was like, we're about to present. He was running out of breath and all that.
Yeah.
So, but he had a very great coach. Yeah. So the coach said, well, even next time, you are the one that's going to do it.
Wow.
So he used what I call the inspiration of his desperation. So when he went on stage, he was desperate. But since he was told that he would be the one to do it again, so he had no option. So he went there the second time. He failed. So he failed twice. Then on the third time, he made a very, very powerful speech there. So I think also what does it take for somebody to be able to stand, to overcome shyness?
Yeah.
That's why I say that if you really want to become a public speaker, if you really want to become anybody you want to become in life, if you want it bad enough, there is nothing that will stop you from achieving it.
Okay.
So also fail big. Yeah, tell yourself, if I fail, failing is not really failure. The failing is just one way of telling you that, this is not how to do it.
Yes.
Somebody who invented, that is Thomas Edison, who invented the light bulb. And according to literature, he failed 1,000 times, then on the 1,001st, he made it happen.
Yeah.
So he allowed himself to fail, and each time he failed, he learned that this is not the way to do it. So he tried another time, and another, and another. This applies everywhere you go, in business, everywhere. So you are shy, you want to speak to people, in front of people, and you are shy, keep trying it. So this time around, if you are afraid of a brother who was looking at you, the next time you're like, even if a brother looks at me, I'm not going to be shaken. This time around, it will be a grandma looking at you like, So at least by the end of maybe 3-4 trials, you become a much better person. That's why they say practice makes what?
Perfect.
Well, practice does not make perfect. Practice makes improvement.
Oh, that's a nice one. You've improved also.
You know what? I learned that because I came to know that there is no room as big as the room for improvement.
Okay.
Yeah. So at the point when you think you are now perfect, well, there is still more room to improve.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's really amazing. I believe Tasheni is inspired, right? and motivated, because we have a motivational speaker here, and who happens to be a public speaker, and he's a pastor and a forex trader. You do a lot of things, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So if at all we have maybe viewers out there, kids, because a lot of kids love to do a lot of things, like Tasheni. Tasheni, you can find her doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that. So what can you say about that? Is it important for somebody to do multiple things, or is it very necessary for a child to have a lot of skills?
Okay. So on that one, first of all, what I would say is that every man or woman has a particular niche where they are supposed to really excel.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody said, do not be a jack of all trades and a master of none. So what it is that you must speak something that really makes you feel alive. But that doesn't mean that you are restricted to being there. There are other things. So, you know, a person will have a major niche in life where they are really supposed to. So, like in my case, I'm a pastor. Yeah. But then, for example, I'm also a businessman. So I don't spend a lot of my time in business. What I do is that I create systems in business, so much that even when I'm not there, the business will still run. And in trading, I also know how to set the trade so that even if I'm not there, the trades can still run. But with the pastoral week, I have to make sure I'm there. But even with the pastoral week, I also have created certain systems so much that when I'm not there, other people can still do what? Can still stand. So I wouldn't say that you should just be a man or woman of just one thing. Yeah, you must be a man or woman of one thing, but then you can still diversify. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. But at the end of the day, you must have a major, like, what would you be known for? We can't know you for everything.
Yeah, for everything.
We can't know you for being
being that and that.
Yeah, but at least there are certain areas that we can, like, okay, we know this person for this. Yeah.
So it's also very important for you children, you heard. It's very important that you spot out one thing, but you can still have space to learn more things. Okay? Yeah. So I believe Tasheni has got a question. Tasheni, do you have any question?
Yes.
Okay, we can ask.
So for you to be a pastor and then you have to be a businessman, and then you're saying that you have space for them to do everything.
Yeah.
So what if when it's time for you to go to business, then again people call you at church, then again now when you're going to church they call you again at business?
Okay, so I call that everybody should have what I call a value system or a priority system. So you have to set which one is more important in your life. So for me, me serving God is more important than my business, than me visiting. So you see that me being a pastor, my business, then I can visit friends, and so I have to look at which one is more important at the time, which one is more profitable. So for me, serving my God is more profitable to me. So anything else that comes when I'm about to go to church must wait, because church to me is the reason why I'll give any other excuse so that I should focus on church. But so it depends on what you put as your priority in life. So you can still do business. So sometimes I have clients calling that, oh, they want this, but they have to wait until I finish the most important task of the day. That's how I wait.
Any other question?
No.
No, you're cool. You were shaky the time we started the show together. So you don't want to ask any question because he's a public speaker, you know. And maybe you have any question? You don't have. Okay. I believe that we have a lot of public speakers out there. It might not only be you motivating people, but also motivating yourself. There are a lot of people that fail to motivate themselves. So you as a child, stand first, motivate yourself, then go out there and motivate others. And you can also be a public speaker to a lot of places, especially like maybe when it comes to the TV stations, somebody can be a public speaker and present themselves as public speaker right there. Or it might be at school, you are requested to present, to give a speech, to do what and what. So you have to stand there and gather the confidence and become one. It's not that hard, as we have heard from our coach, who happens to be Pastor Emmanuel, that all you have to do is to gather the confidence and you can stand anywhere you feel like, and you are able to overcome the fear because it is you. That's why I said earlier, you have to motivate yourself in order for you to stand in front of people who you are going to motivate. Yes. So anything that you can advise to parents who always hold back their children from developing a skill or a talent?
Well, I'm a big believer that parents should let their children do what makes them feel alive. But then, that is not a license to let children begin doing all sorts of things.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in this part of the world where we have only known education only, which education is very important, but there are also some kids that have fast legs. What I mean is that they can play soccer. So what it is that parents will hold children back. Well, you're playing too much soccer.
Yeah.
Well, but I've seen a lot of people that have excelled so much in that area of life. Yeah. So before we can have the professional football players, we need to have the area boys playing at the back of the house. So parents should allow children to do or to develop good skills.
Yes.
Yeah. Of course, we don't want youths or kids to be doing bad stuff. Yes, parents should prevent their kids, their children from doing bad things. But if there are things that the children can do, let us promote and support them. And then again, parents should not, I'm a big believer that parents should not decide what kind of person their child becomes.
Okay.
Because the only person that knows where they can have what I call the highest, truest expression of themselves lies in the very person. So somebody can say, no, I think I want you to be a footballer, but your passion is in painting. Maybe you might be the next person to draw Mona Lisa or some picture that's going to cost billions of dollars.
Yeah.
So yeah, so parents shouldn't decide what children should really do, but parents should guide children into things that will make their children feel alive and develop from there. Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much on that one. And I believe that it will come to our end of interview. And I would just love, if all there are viewers out there who would love to get in touch with you, do you have any page that you coach children, that you mentor children, that they can reach you? Or
yeah, I'm on Facebook. Good Morning Emmanuel. Just Good Morning Emmanuel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I
You can
believe.
inbox me. You can like my page and inbox me for any of the things that I mentioned.
Okay, all right. So I believe there are a lot of viewers out there who would love to be mentored and coached. He's a good person and he's a very good coach, I believe. And I know that you can believe and trust me, trust in me, that once you send your children or once you find a mentor or a good coach for your children, definitely they will be groomed in a good way. Yeah, so thank you so much for coming through. Yeah, Tasheni, do you have any words for our visitor or our guest before we let him go?
Thank you for coming and thank you for giving the kids what to do. Like, thank you for telling them that they can be a public speaker.
Yeah.
The parents don't need to hold them back.
Yeah, exactly.
The parents don't need to tell them what they should be. The parents just need to guide them
Exactly.
to what they want to be.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for having me. Yeah.
All right,
This
sure.
is a great show.
Definitely, it is a great show, definitely. Thank you so much. So right about now, we just go for a break and we'll be back on the other side.
Water is life. Each drop counts and each must be cherished. Our tried and tested product meets all international standards. With our smart drip technology, we aim to deliver precision irrigation designed to reduce blockage and wastage, ensuring a high yield. Renglow, your smart irrigation partner. Water is life. Each drop counts and each must be cherished. Our tried and tested product meets all.
Welcome back to my Creation Kids show. Thank you for staying with us.
Yeah, Tasheni, how do you pronounce your last name?
Tasheni Owalia.
Why spell Owalia?
BWALYA.
Are you sure?
Yes.
It is pronounced as in Walia.
Yes.
Are we starting the anyway? We're not going to start this today. But I believe she's called Tasheni Walia. She's been
Yeah. Then why did she even start this? She said that she doesn't understand this. But she didn't want to start asking me.
because I wanted you to pronounce your name correctly. I thought that maybe right after going for a holiday, you'll be back with a certain or different pronunciation of your last name.
Yes, no, it's a different.
Walia. Walia. Anyway, Tasheni, do you have anything to say to our viewers? First of all, let's talk about our guest. Let's gossip. Because he's gone, I believe. You remember last time, the time we started this show, Tasheni, okay, let's just be honest to the viewers. Tasheni was shy, like really shy. I want you to learn out of this that I'm going to say about Tasheni. She was a very shy girl. You once said something, right? You once inspired them. I started this show and I was a very shy girl. Yes, she was. But with time, because she was practicing, as in just like the way our coach said earlier, practicing does not make one perfect, but makes one to improve. So once you keep on working towards your skill, towards your talent, there's a certain improvement that begins to happen or occur. So I'm really proud of you, Tasheni. I am very, very proud of you. And parents out there, I would love that you get your children registered. If at all you want your children to be part of Migration Kids Show, sometimes they be our co-hosts, you can just get them registered, though that one, it comes under a certain package. Yes, but if at all your child is a public speaker and there are things that you've seen that keep on making a difference, maybe in your family or in her life or his life, and also to the community, please do not hesitate. Use the number that is on the screen. Get them registered. You can send their names, their location, their phone number, your phone number or your WhatsApp number, so that we can be in touch and you can send their skill or talent. Yeah, Tashin, do you have anything to say? Because I believe we've come to the end of our show.
What I was going to say is that thank you for staying with us. Thank you for watching with us.
Tashin, before you say bye, it's Christmas. Come on, Christmas is on Monday. It's Christmas season. You know, we were supposed to wear the Christmas outfits, the Christmas costume. I was supposed to be in the Mother Christmas costume, and you're supposed to be in the Baby Christmas costume. So I believe that we could still cook up something, right? That we're going to wear a costume. We're going to create a costume day that come here and present our costumes. Yes. So yeah, compliment of the season and compliment of the season to you viewers wherever you're watching us from. So please make sure that you celebrate your Christmas well and safe, and also keep yourselves safe enough so that we enter into the next year. Into the next year of 2024. Yeah, I'm super excited because I really believe it's going to be a great year. It's going to be a great year, right? Tell the viewers.
It's going to be a great year.
Yes, so we've come to an end of our show. Thank you for watching. It has been a Migration Kids Show right at Camnet TV, and I have been your host throughout. My name is Sarah Chandamubanga, and my co-host is
Tasheni Walia.
Yes, Tasheni Walia, and Walia. And we'll definitely see you next week, same time, same TV station, and we'll always bring you the best. Bye bye.